Starting to set up. Yeah, they're starting to set up right now.
We're doing our best to provide a inaccurate depiction of the meta. All these varied decks don't really exist.
Eops and is it
Diplo. Yep.
Yeah, this should be a good matchup. I mean, definitely two decks that not a lot of people are playing today. And Andrew is definitely a player that we haven't really seen at like a 3-0 or on the top tables.
These guys are both undefeated.
No, Cal's 2-1 right now.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, still, I mean that's a good showing for Cal. I know Hayes' mic should be good.
No, we're good. It's fixed. So it's combat with combat. It's combat response, and the Vader, I Am Your Father, and KDY.
So
ooh, and he flipped evac.
Yeah, I mean that's a smart move because with the combat response, we could see like a Slave 1 with Admiral Ozzel. So instead of playing, so that way instead of drawing their 2, maybe 3 Destiny against the R2 combo, they only lose the R2.
Yeah.
Unless of course they spin.
There is reason to do it, but it's a potentially risky play because you could stack something that's essential.
Alright, it looks like he's stacking Antilles Maneuver, a weapon, and I don't see what the third card is. It's definitely a character though.
Vanden Willard.
Oh, okay.
And Luke's gun.
Oh, that's Luke's gun.
That's Luke's gun.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
You're welcome.
I think in the chat earlier, DDM was offering to pay for Justin and Baroni's trip to...
Oh, thank you.
It looks like we're up to 31 viewers.
Well, only 30 because one of them is you.
Well, technically I'm viewing myself.
All right, here we go.
Game 4.
All right, here's the deck. Okay, so undercover spies, mains, spins, a laser cannon battery. Was that, or is that a cannon?
I think that was a laser cannon battery.
On for what though? Like he has Baron, I assume, but. I think that's a regular Baron Saber.
Baron Saber?
Baron Saber. And cannon, yes. All of the things. Vader Saber, Black Sun Fleet, okay.
So it's kind of, this is kind of like the one we saw Joel Olsen play, I want to say it was the last Indoor Ops or the one before.
Yeah, do you know where he got this deck from?
Was it you?
No.
Mercer?
No. From Joe.
Oh.
Good on you for seeing it.
I'm just saying.
It looks like the virtual combat because there appears to be some white text to the left of the Ultra Pro dot at the bottom of the card. Yeah, just like you can see the white text underneath I Am Your Father, so it's got to be virtual. So no Talon rolls. He will not... DS615 will not be Talon rolling for 10 on power alone.
You've seen that happen before?
Yes.
Was it against you?
No.
Did you do it to somebody?
No. It was... We've been having discussions about bad decks.
Oh?
Yes, and Talon roll was brought up. Rebel Starfighters are hard to find these days.
Hard to find.
Yeah, who plays Rebel Starfighters?
Apparently Ryan Jolson. Not today, though.
Well, I'm just saying, in general, you're seeing, like, Falcon that's not,
Yeah.
you know. EBO, but I mean, one talent roll is not gonna do anything to EBO.
Well, I mean, you see like the red 5, gold leader, and gold 1.
Yeah, I guess gold leader and gold one maybe.
Corin Horn and his ship.
Nobody does that.
Reed Smith does.
Reed is weird. Not really. I mean, he is, but
But yeah,
I really want to see him on stream.
so do I.
His dark deck?
Yeah, but his light deck definitely is not a deck you want to see on stream.
I know.
The question is, who do we want to see him against?
I don't care.
Oh, yeah, his art deck's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kraken and I assume Crix? Or is it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Your audio sucks.
Oh. Well.
So he just drew and saved and got some activation.
Mm-hmm.
So he's looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 next turn.
And he's got 3 cards in his force pile.
Yeah.
So. Oh, hey Jerry. How's work treating you, buddy? Okay.
Mon Mothma.
That's good. So I'm assuming that he used the objective to get Moss Eisley. Chandrilla's out, so
So now he's activating 50 million. His strategy is to give him so much activation that he can't hit his combat response pulls. Look at all that black. You see how much red is in this deck? You see his hand is all dudes? That's insane.
yeah.
That's nuts. Like, you don't anticipate... Oh,
Well, there's Antilles.
what's going on? Oh. I'm like, why is he deploying him to the sea?
Didn't you know that's a power move?
Oh, man. A gravity shadow would be so awesome right now.
Yeah, but who plays that card?
Lots of people.
Yeah. Any non-Europeans though?
Yes. And there's at least 4 gravity shadows out there today. At
Maybe
least.
I should start walking around in there. So.
Oh man, gravity shadow would be so amazing.
Wow. So now we have Hera, Antilles, Bale, and Mon Mothma. That's a pretty loaded Tantive.
I mean, to be fair, it needs to be.
Yeah.
And he's got the force push too.
So.
Jesus.
So he'll be draining. I mean, if he doesn't move from. He's still draining for 2 there. If everybody survives. At least Bale survives. I like how we switch from smooth jazz to like a little bit more.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
It got the steel drums. Yes.
Yes.
That's correct, EDM.
I think he got out the.
On
effect.
Tanev is everybody. The Captain Antilles dude, Hera, Mon Mothma, Bale, the droids. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's those 5 guys. So no Crix, I guess, would be the missing piece.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No Kraken.
Kraken was his other general pull. So it was Mon Mothma and Kraken is
So
what
we
he.
know he's not playing like a general solo.
We don't know that.
Okay, so now he's fetching to get the slave one. I honestly think it's a little too late, unless he's trying to just set up in space a little bit. Okay.
I mean, flipping. It's weird because you know that they can satisfy 3 battlegrounds super
Mm-hmm.
easy. Um, and the deck isn't really predicated on drawing multiple battle destinies like it does sometimes, but it's really just the plus X.
Yeah.
So like I don't know how much value there is in flipping. I mean, it's not a bad thing to do. I certainly
No.
don't think his hand. He stays at Endor, or does he go somewhere?
Well, it's a drain of 2 at Endor, so.
It's. I guess he's just liking the extra power
Mm-hmm.
at the. Oh well, he has a Black Sun Flight. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So he can move to drain or move to battle, and by leaving it at Endor, he has the defense of the +1
Mm-hmm.
deploy, and he gets an extra power for Palp on the ground. I don't know how many cards are in the Diplo player hand.
It looked like he had quite a few still.
I mean, I feel like 9 is a reasonable number,
Yeah.
but maybe it's 7. It looks like less right now. Is it getting
Yeah,
Force
especially
Lightning?
that. I was gonna say.
There it is.
Well, we did see a lateral damage in there too.
Yeah, good space cards are good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jerry, for your subscription. We appreciate your support. His hand is much smaller. I think it's only like 5 or 6 actually.
Yeah, I really did see him draw a lot of cards at the end of his turn.
Well, he's deployed a bunch, so
Yeah.
is he paying 3 to drain 2?
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. No? Yes? Yes? No? Yep.
Mm.
That's a Phantom Menace.
I don't know. Like, I don't think. Well, Andrew might be playing the new Ahsoka, so he would want to hold on to it, I guess, for a little bit. But losing that Palpatine off the top kind of hurts.
Eh.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, at least he gets his Black Sun Fleet now. Honestly, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I
Curious.
mean, I don't disagree with playing that Leia, but
You're missing a used pull.
yeah,
I don't know that there's a ton of value in flipping him back.
no,
I think I would have been better going Leia at one site, Crix at another site. But he can't. I mean, unless he has another ship. Like I'm not. Oh, here's verify. Was that a landing
yeah.
claw?
I, I don't think I missed it, but yeah, I was gonna say if he had another ship just to move over,
He needs a second ship. Otherwise, he's not flipping this turn. I mean, which
yeah,
is fine-ish, but
yeah,
yeah, I don't think that flipping him back right there was like a massive blow.
mm-hmm.
He's still gonna drain for 3 off of Ominous for free, no less.
Yeah,
Like he's satisfied battle plan. Heck, I would have attacked the Emperor. You're drawing a power destiny plus 2 battle destiny.
yeah,
Well, he would have been flipped. You do not agree that flipping back EOPS is a good move. So you do agree that it is not the right move?
I don't think the timing was good.
Yeah.
I would have.
Actually, he couldn't have battled Emperor because he had the Force Lightning,
Yeah.
so it wasn't worth the risk. Yeah, he should have just stuck to Tatooine, drawn up.
Or if he didn't, even if he didn't have the ship,
Oh,
just move over and then just sat this turn.
it's so weird. Like, I don't know.
But
We'll see.
or I would have set up for resistance or ultimatum. Sorry.
Is establish? Do you have to control the site to play it, or just deploy on the site that you occupy on the bunker?
I think you have to control. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. It never comes up. Establish says
Well, I know
deploy on bunker if you control.
Okay.
So he's basically saying you can never flip now unless you want to throw like an EPP maul or something
Well,
to clear those guys.
Actually, I mean, if he was still flipped, nobody would have actually had any.
I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was going to say, like, if Cal was still flipped.
Wait, was it fuck Grimtosh? Is that what was said?
Yeah. I think so.
Somebody just flipped a table inside the room.
You
It was
wanna
loud.
find out? I kind of do.
I'll just text and ask.
But no, keeping him flipped actually would have meant that Cal wouldn't have been able to activate any force on Endor.
I thought they changed that.
I'm not sure. But there goes Matt Wadden, so I think that's Matt Wadden. What was the question, Remaker?
He was asking about the Endor flipped and the activation that you gain or lose.
Well, because strike planning says unless Endor occupation or Endor operations is on table.
Oh,
Oh. We just heard somebody yell and got really upset. I'm thinking it was like a Matt Wadden. Okay, so Cal just moves from Endor to Tatooine.
to drain for 3.
drain, yeah.
4. 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he loses some good cards off the top. He loses Ben Kenobi. He lost Luke.
Oh yeah. Well, this is what the AR says. References to an objective's title solely affect that side of the objective, not both sides. Example,
Yeah.
strike planning will cancel Dark Generation at Endor if Endor operations flips to Imperial Outpost. But I think that they changed it. I'm checking the AR thread, or the rules thread.
I was going to say, because I'm pretty sure it works that way on Kemp, but we don't know. Kemp is Kemp.
So so he just did 5 damage for free.
Yeah.
That's ludicrous. Oh, establish secret base is what changed. Establish secret base says your Force Generation Endor system may not be canceled. Thank you, Kimura.
Oh.
Yes. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Why is he reinforcing more?
I
guess he has nothing better to spend his force on.
I don't think. I think that's the virtual Thrawn, too.
No, it's the general version.
Yeah, that's the virtual.
It's not MIT.
Well, no, Thrawn's got 2 virtuals.
Right, that's why it's not MIT.
That's what I said. I didn't say it was mid. I said the virtual Thrawn.
Okay.
Or how about this? General Thrawn.
Sure.
Okay.
And he's an admiral, so you get the limiting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's already got Ozzel on there, too.
Yeah, I don't get that play.
Yeah, and then Vader has to go to Battleground when he moves.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely was a fuck Grimtosh earlier that resulted in the table flipping.
Does anybody know what happened?
Somebody played Grimtosh, and their opponent said fuck Grimtosh.
Grimcash is a great way to get.
Oh, that was your Grimtosh?
So we have hey, okay, Phil, you want to get on here and because actually people heard.
Everyone heard
So,
the F
tell us the
Grimtosh.
story.
Okay, hope I'm coming through all right. All right, so the story is I was playing Throne Room, big surprise, against Matt Wadden playing Map, and I will just give you the brief narrative of the game. Let's see, turn 1, opening hand to Docking Bay and Boss Nass. Play them both, pull the other Docking Bay. I have no Luke, but I do fly casual for Tanev, I've got Rey, and I see Anakin's in the Force pile, so I'll just draw that. Let's see, he just draws some cards. Let's see, N plays Dotheld to the landing site and plays Jakku. My turn is Corrin, Rey for the speak, play the JCC, battle, Dotheld and Gik. His turn, activate more, Kylo and EPP Mara to the Tuano village. My turn, Tanev, solo to Jakku, shuttle guys up, move over to Starkiller base. His turn, strategic reserves, draw cards. I draw the bottom card of my force pile. It's Grimtash. I activate 4 Force of Grimtash lost, 3 dudes, 2 guns, and the handshake. I got the absolute nuts with Grimtash there.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened, and that's how I get to eat my salad now, instead of playing a 60-minute game of Star Wars.
That's super tech. That's how you prevent your salad from getting stolen.
Exactly.
Grimtosh has salad
Well,
protection.
Emel's not here to eat the salad.
You mean
He
Bastion?
wasn't-
Oh no, Bastion. That's right. Bastion's the one who eats. Yeah, Bastion eats Emel's salad. That's the way that story went.
There's no Europeans to steal any salad.
So
Yeah, it's Continentals, man.
on the
Continentals.
stream, we have Lando and Ahsoka coming down at
What do you mean telling you? Oh, I gotta.
No,
Sorry,
go
I
eat your
ruined
salad.
it.
Go eat your salad.
That's
You
what I
you.
said. Well, thank you. While we have Phil telling us a story,
It's
Andrew
double.
goes-
It's like window on window, right? We just got extra Star Wars coverage.
Yeah.
Bonus coverage.
So, but yeah, we had Lando come down, and Ahsoka.
Lando
Phil-
gets fried.
Yeah, Lando got fried, and now it's just Ahsoka. Yes, there was no table flipping, but I mean, Matt Wadden did storm out of the room, and we haven't seen him since.
It's been 5 minutes.
Well, still, I mean,
Oh,
so
dodge.
That's-
Hujix. A second Leia?
a second Leia. I mean, she's not bad.
Yeah. There's a lot of variety that you can play in that deck. I don't know that I'd double up on her.
Well,
Diplo and Cal's playing
this is
Eops.
the Diplo I lost to in game 1.
oh, what were you? What was your dark
Map.
side?
Map.
Map.
Yeah,
Oh.
he started Menace Fades.
Oof.
I lost by 3. Yeah. That was a rough game. I took
Yeah,
11
so-
damage in 1 control phase.
Andrew Moss apparently beat Phil with his Diplo.
Well, Phil wasn't playing Grimtosh that game.
Oh, he couldn't have. He wasn't playing Monarch.
Or was I?
No, but Phil actually did. He was talking about the salad, so it's a good thing Bastion's not here to steal his salad.
Love you, Bastion.
No, Bastion's not on the stream. Emil is.
Okay.
So he force pushed out of the battle, and the dude did not have.
And he fried Lando. So
Yeah, no, but I'm saying he didn't have.
since
So he
Weapons display. He's trying to say he didn't make him lose.
yeah, he didn't have weapons
Yeah.
display out. But I'm thinking, why use the force lightning if you're just gonna force push anyway? He force pushed. He excluded
Yeah.
out of the battle. But my question is, why would you? I guess because the Emperor can't run. So, I don't understand. I think he wasted the force lightning.
I think he could have saved it. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if Maul is his thing, he wants to get Lando, who can cancel game text out of there.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, yeah. I don't know. What else is in his hand?
And there's another 3 cards.
Does he
to
not? He's
drain.
not satisfied resistance yet? Oh my goodness! Or ultimatum?
No. And
Oh, there
he's-
is Bastion.
I was gonna say he's not even.
He
flipped.
heard salad and he
Yeah.
instantly joined the channel.
Here. See if we can.
Hey,
make
Bastion.
sure-
Apparently, this is for you from Phil.
Yeah.
If only you were here, you could be stealing this now.
It's true.
Actually, it looks really good. It's got strawberries and cheese in it.
Yeah. Strawberry caprese from Panera Bread.
Oh. When did you guys have time to go to the mall?
That break, Joe and Cal took an Uber over to the mall to get through. They were playing each other, so they came faster.
Oh.
And Ashoka is -1 to battle destiny. Is it total or each?
I think it's. Actually, hold on. From a bonus battle destiny draws here.
Oh, I wonder if he's playing the female interrupt in this deck.
I mean, if he's playing 2 Leias and Ahsoka.
Seriously, like, yeah, if you run an Owen and Baru counts as female.
Yeah.
So you have all these one-ofs?
Female and male.
Sure.
I think we have to actually clarify that to something else. We're in a PC generation now.
Star Wars has always been done by the PC. What are you talking about?
Stick to your day job, Phil.
So he took the weapons doohickey. That was less good. I don't
I
know.
was going to say, too bad he's not flipped at this point.
He is, isn't he?
No.
It's Mandalorian mishap, and he subtracts 1 for each destiny. Cal draw low.
Well, he drew a 1, but he justiced. So does she affect total or individuals?
No, she affects individual.
Okay, so she gets turned off. I don't know how to spell Ashoka.
AHS.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, no.
AHS.
But now Ahsoka's stuck there.
Subtracts 1 from, yep, opponent's battle destiny draws here. Yep.
Apparently, Bastion doesn't want the salad. He's already brushed his teeth.
It's late there.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
He is so low on cards.
Who?
Diplo.
Andrew? Yeah.
He took like a drain of 4 or 5 on turn 2, 3. He ended his second turn with his guys in the bunker and his ship at Alderaan, so no battlegrounds occupied. And Cal's like, Black Sun Fleet over, drain 4, drain 1.
Ow.
And then again, Cal saw him pull the Force Lightning, and even comes down with Lando and Ahsoka.
Interesting strategy.
I don't understand why
Yeah.
he's. I mean, I don't know why he's just plastering Tatooine with 1/1/1. That's actually an interesting call. If you run enough females, with the interrupt out of Diplo.
Oh yeah, you can loop it and add to the drain. It's huge.
I mean that
Yeah.
as well.
Jin undercover, they sniper dark strike. They don't.
No.
Cancel the big one. They draw 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a really good card.
It's super versatile.
I think he's not sure what he's.
EPP Han. EPP Han is making a comeback today.
Yeah.
More EPP Hans have been sleeved and shuffled today than like in decades. EPP
Well,
Han is
okay, so
everywhere
we've had an OA.
with 2 EPP Hans and the Resilience card. And
Yeah.
he's playing EPP Han in here. It's weird.
What was the other light side match we saw?
Throne Room
Throne Room.
did not have EPP Han.
No.
It had solo.
We should fix that.
Go tell Jan.
John, fix it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing Diplo, you put so many cards on table. You have to do at all, like, you don't want to be in the drain race until you can go super wide and you know that they're low on hand. But you have to mitigate. Like, he's given him way too much free damage. He could have had Ultimatum satisfied.
So it looks like he has the Hojigs, he has the Spiral, he has Luke, EPP Han.
Oh my god, the glare!
So,
That's the EPP Han,
yes,
I think.
EPP Han. Now he's flipped.
And he finally satisfies
Yeah.
Ultimatum.
Okay.
I mean, he's stabilizing this
I was
turn.
gonna say he should be flipped right now, right? It's if you deliver the plans and
Yes.
control.
Yeah, he should be flipped.
Okay.
It also, well, okay.
That's interesting.
There he's flipping.
But it's and
He just played Chewie to the bunker?
yeah,
Because they're going to move out, I guess?
that's the only thing I can think of. But if that happens,
If he has the Hoojix, why doesn't he spread? Like, I don't.
I don't get it.
I mean, I know that Maul is a card. Like, I'm sure expects it.
I was gonna say I don't think I saw a Maul in his hand. I saw a Dooku.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He's got P-59 too.
And there's no Cantina, so,
No.
I mean, maybe he's about to deploy it. I don't know.
Yeah. So as I say, I haven't seen it gone lost or anything yet. Yeah, I think the canteen is the top card
Yeah,
in
I
his
see
his
it.
hand. Yeah.
He's in the tank. This is a long turn. Maybe he clarified that he disembarked everybody, or made nobody a pilot. But there's not capacity, I don't think. I don't know how many passengers you can put on the Tantive.
Let's say 4. But he has enough space.
He has, well, he has, was there 5 guys still on there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he grabs a masterful move.
3 pilots, 4 passengers. So yeah.
Interesting. That's a surprise move right there that he grabs that.
Did he grab the master from? Oh, because he's probably Savripping. Like
That makes
the Diplo deck that runs like, well, typically when you run the Diplo deck with like 2 Savrips, you're running Young Skywalker, so you can like
You could
draw it. You can battle, and you retrieve a card, and you get Luke, and then subsequently you draw it for Destiny. It goes straight to your hand to go then back to your discard pile off of Savrip.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't see the young Luke.
That's the only reason I can think you want to grab Masterful Move, is if you're trying to protect your Savrip preemptively. But how does he know he doesn't have cold feet or something,
Yeah.
I mean, salad on the table.
No, he just
No.
randomly grabbed Masterful Move, non-combo. Maybe he just didn't want him having a 6 tracked around for Force Lightning on Ashoka.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Okay, so yeah, thanks, Tom.
Okay. Well, he could have 2. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his list looks like. It's just defense of a Destiny 6 being where it needs to be, I guess. Oh, we're back to Jazz.
So, I mean, they're both drawing pretty good Destiny.
So
One,
moving in
two,
front. Is he trying to like start celebration? Like, part of me wants to move away and
I
drain
was going to
for.
say, I don't see the
Oh, he played
celebration,
ultimatum.
though.
Oh, he could Obi swap to get Savert back. Yeah. No, he's
Obi-Wan
playing.
was lost.
He's playing
yeah,
Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, he lost Ben Kenobi.
He might have two Ben Kenobis, but
Or a Ben and an Obi.
yeah. He could have an effective repairs.
Does that get back?
Any effect. It's tech in EBO. You like deliberately lose your ice storm, and they go, oh, okay, and then they go down there, and you're like, haha.
I get my storm back at the end of your turn. Oof.
Some decent Destiny.
Yeah.
It's up and down, but quite a few. I mean, there's a control set for stun and a maul that's bad. I don't. He wants to lateral damage battle, but he has so much like forfeit, and he's only drawing the one battle Destiny. He does have the spin.
Who, Cal?
Yep, he's going for it. He's going
No,
for the lateral.
Cal's drawn 3.
No, he has
Slave one.
evac.
Oh, that's right. So they both draw. That's right.
I thought lateral's in his hand.
No.
Was it in his deck?
Yeah.
Finish this out. Sorry, Bastion.
Oh yeah, until he's the
Yeah,
duder
that's up,
face. Well, this is a bad battle then. I think he should have maybe just gone for the damage. I don't know. We'll see. Did you see? Does he have any other ships besides Spiral? Like his deck seems really light on space. Maybe that's Cal's instinct is to.
Spiral and Bright Hope. I don't remember if that's
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's not a lot of space. Maybe Cal just wants to.
Okay, so now we have
Oh
Vader.
man, there could be a Star Wars turn with 2 battles in it. How amazing is that? You guys tuned in
Something
at the
we
right
haven't-
time.
I was going to say something we haven't seen today.
Move phase is the new battle phase, yo.
Yep, there's lateral. Doing a whole lot of nothing. If only you had that control set for stun. That'd be a blowout.
How so?
You control set for stun the dude.
What, the Chewie?
No, the guy who cancels lateral.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he hits Ahsoka.
He has to lose a force.
Yeah, and then Chewie's game Texas should be canceled.
Unless he's sniper dark striking. He still has to lose a force.
Yeah.
Is his objective in a top loader?
It is.
I feel like he did not make him lose a force.
Yeah, I don't think so either. What, mishaps, what, a 4?
5.
5? So he essentially draws an 8 for Destiny.
That's fine. Pop covers.
And there goes Ahsoka.
Yep. Gemp, if you are a lazy player, Gemp does not help you get better. Cancels the game text of a FET.
Yeah. Yeah, he did draw a 1, so there was no reason for him to lose Chewbacca. Wow, that was 2 misplays there.
I mean, certainly wasn't battle damage.
Yeah.
Mandalorian Mishap is actually a really fun card, though. Sabine is a beast. Like, I mean, with Insurrection, I mean, she's forfeit 8.
Yeah.
But it's like you want to, like, play 2 of it, or it's not that card. Is it that card?
Which one?
Yeah, Mandalorian Mishap. It's the one that uploads Sabine, or a Blaster, or it blanks a Fat.
Yeah, I think it uploads somebody else too.
But like you run like 2 Leias, 1 Sabine, female interrupt, goes in everything now. You run a Stun Blaster, a Leia's gun.
Oh no! Please do not mention the Sun Blaster.
Why? Is that in Gemp?
Mac really loves the Sun Blaster.
It's really good.
Don't tell Matt you said that, please.
It's really good. I can't tell you how many sealed decks I've won to Stun Blaster.
Well,
But it's good in real
it
life
gets
too.
you under attack.
Yep, Stun Blaster's in here. It works.
Yeah.
And Sabine fires at like +2, and the Sun Blaster's at +2.
Yeah.
So you can actually bounce stuff
You could actually bounce a Vader.
well, I mean, your Destiny is awful and no idea. Yep, Destiny +1, so it shoots at +3 to return to their hand. Alright, so we just had our second battle of Star Wars.
And looks like he just cleared him from space.
No, he moved.
Oh.
It's Tarkin on a ship and Fett on another.
So he lost Thrawn and Ozzel.
Yep, and he's keeping them together still because he can always Black Sun fleet the Fett ship away.
And then Andrew lost Mothma and I think R2.
Sure, seems reasonable.
So the only other thing that I could think about was if Lightside won, he would Dream Force.
And does he have one left card on, is it Luke Skywalker's the last card on evac, it appears? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where's Harvester? Why the hell did he not come? But he's like continuously watching this. Okay.
Oh, he just illegally retrieved for winning a second battle?
Did he win the first battle?
Well, yes, he did. Because he drew like the 8.
Wow.
And he's just like talking. You watching the game. That's awesome.
Yeah, because now he can set up celebration. He can do the cantina.
Well, just in terms of damage, right? He's draining for 3 at the 2 sites. He's draining for 2 at the bunker, and then 2 in space. That's 7.
Yeah.
It did happen this time. Yeah. That's like the worst feeling in the world. When you like rip touch loss, you're like, oh god. There's my turn. I understand why I'm really. Yeah.
And there's Dr. E in his hand.
Yeah, exactly. You can't complain too much.
Yep. And a second Ben Kenobi comes down.
He presently is not satisfying ultimatum. We'll see if that remains the case.
At this point, it doesn't matter because you're doing a lot more damage. I mean, I think it just comes down to how many.
I mean,
cards. He's got more cards in his hand. I mean, on the table.
Yeah, but if he doesn't satisfy ultimatum, he can move Boba Fett and drain for 3 or 4. Chandrilla, I think, is drain -1 while you don't have a capital. So drain for 3 there, drain for 2 at Endor, and then drain for 2 at the site. Oh, now he covers it.
I'm a little surprised he moved Antilles, though.
He has Hujix.
No, I'm saying Antilles off the ship.
Oh, for lateral?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know if he has Overwhelmed in the list. That would be a total blowout. You lat dam and Overwhelmed off of the Black Sun Fleet move. That
We
would
might
be.
actually see a table flip.
Please no. It would take forever to set up this stuff again.
Yeah. I do not want to set up that camera again. I don't get the move to Mustafar, though.
He wants to shuttle someone down for more damage. Smart.
It's smart,
He has Hujix. He has dodge.
but he did it. He drew.
What?
He didn't move anybody out. Shuttle.
He still has 3 force. Okay, I don't know why he.
Yeah, I don't get that move. Yeah, he could be thinking that he's going to drain more, but Vader's on table. Unless Padme's on table, but I don't see her.
There's a lot we don't understand about this game.
In general, or this game in particular?
This game in particular.
I was going to say, I think Cal's just salivating right now about thinking about putting P-59 down. Because even if he has the Hojix, that's 2 force that he's losing.
That's a dodge. He doesn't have Hujix. I don't know.
No, he has a Hojix. Hojix. Yeah, he has the Hojix. Saw it a few times, and Cal's currently shield broken, so no weapons display.
I am Google image searching Hojinks just to see what comes up. Maybe there's an Urban Dictionary.
Harpster, we've got one guy who's undefeated and one guy who's 2-1.
So there is a,
2 interesting decks. What the
showing me results for Joe Jinx because there's a G.I. Joe named
Joe.
Jinx.
Yeah.
And it is an Asian female. Not making any comments about that.
Well, Harpster, if you were here, we would have you on stream. Brandon, how you doing? Brandon Beatty is 4-0 today. What are you playing?
Hunt down and profit.
Sweet.
Okay.
You're probably gonna be on.
You'll be on the
if you're
stream.
if you're playing Raid next game.
Oh yeah, if we can see a Prophet versus Reed stack. Yeah. Okay.
I got Jinx the Hoe. That's Jinx the Hoe.
So turn 1, he literally just played Ominous Rumors and drew up. Yes, that was my first instinct, that it was literally Reed who said that. Who screamed and, but,
Are you kidding? Reed is one who plays Grimtosh.
yeah. But no, I mean, with his dark deck.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I honestly, I think at this point, Eops is got it. Just because he's able to do the Black Sun Fleet. I mean, if I'm Cal at this point, I just back and forth. I consider going to the ground because
His Dark Deck will be on stream at some point today.
yes. Other than that, we're not going to say anything else. I was going to say, Reed does not play bad decks.
Oh ho 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 ho.
I mean, plus the last round had, what, Lenny and Jelson? Those were 2 good players.
So you're saying these aren't two good players?
I did not say that. I'm just. So, yeah, we don't got a lot going on. Cal just moved over to reinforce Boba Fett, moved over as Dooku to cancel that drain, but
So it looks like he's got about 10 cards in Life Force down on light side.
Andrew? Yeah.
And then I think about 6 in hand, 5 in hand.
And it's looking like Cal has a little bit more than that in his life force. I'd say he's
Yeah.
got about 13, maybe 14 in his life force. He's got about the same in his hands. So, yeah, I mean, Andrew is able to do the 5 on the ground or 6 this turn, but
Play weapons display and didn't retrieve. Yeah.
yeah.
There's all sorts of fun things going. DDM, you haven't missed a beat, man.
I'm a little surprised he's just peeling from his deck.
So,
Did he lose 2 to a drain at Mustafar?
there's a lot of things I don't understand about this.
Okay, Justin, you're gonna have to explain that.
Did he drain +1 because of bail? Yes.
Yeah.
So it was a drain of 3.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean by hand twins there, Justin Desai? So right now he's satisfying resistance. Or ultimatum. He has it out, and now he's starting to spread even more. No, I don't watch Friends. Never seen Friends. Joe Olson, how are you doing today? Joe Olson is also 4-0. So Brandon Beatty and Joe Olson are 4-0 right now.
And Reed Smith.
And Reed Smith. So we have 3 4-0s right now. So apparently, according to Justin Desai, you and Cal, or no, is it Cal? Andrew. You and Andrew Moss are finger twins.
I bite my fingernails, so maybe Andrew does too.
Apparently it's a Friends reference.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, Phoebe talks about hand twins,
Uh,
and Chandler's like, that's got to be worth a bunch of money. Like, he's just messing with her, and yeah.
Okay.
You are my exact hand double in Vegas. Oh no, it's Joey. He's in Vegas.
Yeah.
And he finds a dealer who he thinks is his hand twin, and he's like, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Okay, Joe Olson just explained to me the whole hand twins thing. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a slow game, but at the same time, I mean, I do like Andrew's Diplo build. It's interesting. DDM says hi.
Oh, hey David. See you in 3 weeks.
He says, see you in 3 weeks.
So
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
He shuffled and then
Luke
shuttled.
And then shuttled him.
So did you guys catch the specialness of what Andrew Moss plays? So Andrew tends to play only cards that are thematic to that era. So like all his Diplo, his Luke will be like a farm boy Luke.
Yeah.
His Leia will be Leia. He'll play like Ben Kenobi,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan V, like all his cards are like thematic to the
Oh.
play something that's not thematic to the. So his like Diplo is built to be.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
hilarious.
that's interesting. And he's 3-0.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason.
To be fair,
so,
this is a light deck, so it's 4-0 automatically.
Yeah. So apparently, according to Joe Olson, Andrew Moss's Diplo, the way it is because it's thematic to the era of the deck. So hence why we see Farm Boy Luke, we see the Ben Kenobi, we see Han with his blaster pistol and everything. Pretty interesting.
Well, I mean, you're gonna see the top tables all of
Yes.
tomorrow and towards the end of the later day. Right now, we're shooting for some diversity.
Yeah, and with the field mostly being predominantly no idea, court, map, and throne room, it is. I mean, it is good to show some diversity, and it's just interesting to see the different decks, as well as some interesting players who don't get to be on stream a lot.
I think that's a timely comment when we were just told the deck is. No, it's just the guys. I mean, I don't know. I think it's neat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's winning. Maybe. Hard to tell. I mean, he definitely has board advantage now, that's for sure. I can't tell a life force counts. It makes it harder to. Oh, they're
Chris, would
counting.
you
They're counting.
4-0.
2-2.
Chris Coughlin, 2-2.
That means you've played 2 games with light and 2 games with dark.
No, they're each 1-1.
Oh.
I just played stupidly last game. Yeah.
Yes, Andrew Moss is currently undefeated. Cal Aldred is currently 2-1. I believe, we're at table 3.
This is table 4, I think.
No, this was table 3 before we grabbed
Okay.
it. So they were in the top 6 of the players so far. And when we played Lenny and Ryan, they were 2-0. Or 2-1. Ryan was 2-0. Lenny was 1-1.
Does he even have enough force to,
No, I don't think
Doctor.
Eops has enough force to do anything.
I mean,
Andrew
yeah,
has
this
him
is-
just so far or so spread out at this point.
Yep. Yep. I mean, there's no way Cal can win another or survive another turn.
Yeah, I think with the next game, it's going to be.
We'll see.
We'll see.
No promises.
Yes. Justin, yes, if there's a Reed Smith versus a Joe or a Chris versus Tom Hayter, something like along those lines, yes, we will definitely show you those. I mean, Joe Olson and Reed Smith are both 4-0, so they might be playing each other.
Jelson is as well.
Ryan Jelson's also 4-0, but he was also on stream.
Okay. Yeah. I was making sure mine had disappeared and you were looking up first.
I will say this for Andrew. He definitely grinded out this game. I mean, it looked early on to me. At
His
least,
start was not.
his
smooth.
start was not as good as, especially Cal's.
Cal didn't do anything to take advantage of it, though.
And I mean, yeah, we did question some of the plays that Andrew was doing, especially dropping Lando down, going to the bunker. But it seems like it's going well for him. Now, this I actually don't agree with at all. Moving Kraken in front of Vader.
To block a drain of 2, yeah. I mean, again, it's hard to tell how much life force there is.
Yeah. Unless he still has. I mean, I don't think he's used the Hojix at all.
Huh?
He hasn't used his.
Unless his game tank gets canceled by Vader Enforcer.
Well, it should be.
No, DDM is saying Kraken draws on his own. I'm like,
Yeah.
me and 7 other people say, no, he doesn't.
Yeah. Not against this Vader.
That was, yeah, I'm not sure why he needed to stop a drain of 2. Oh, he's Menace Fades out. I don't understand. Why did
Yeah.
Kraken go outside? You have Menace Fades.
There'd be a drain of 1.
Well, I guess in theory you could turn off the Menace Fades by moving in front of the Tanev.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't he could have moved Fett in front of the Tanev
To turn off Menace
to
Fades?
turn off Menace Fades, but
He still has ultimatum,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
still has ultimatum
it's
up.
still under there. It's the beneath weapons display. Anyway,
Yeah, it's looking more and more like Andrew is gonna grind this one out. He's got 1 card in hand. Can't tell. Looks like Cal also has 1 card in hand. It looks like
Dr. E's, I thought, in Cal's hand.
Yeah, it looks like he's got 5 cards life in his life force.
2, 3, for which he can't survive. Like, I don't.
Yeah. So I mean that's 2 at the Cantina, 1 at Mos Espa, 2 at Mustafar. That's and 1 at the that's game next turn, if the board state says it is.
Oh, he caught the +1.
Yeah.
So he just would have deployed it over there instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just gonna about to drop the Okay. That's fair on Cal, letting him do that. I mean, is that time?
Yeah, I guess so. So he's taking the Luke's gun, okay, and he's drawing a friggin' 1.
So, yeah, he blocks the drain. He still salutes the spiral though.
Yep.
But he blocked the drain of 2. I mean, and now he could use the Hojix with Kraken.
He has no cards in hand.
No, he's got 1.
Oh. I mean, he initiates for free there, and he just draws a.
Yeah,
So he's
goes
6, 10, 11 to, yeah, doesn't matter. So that's going to be a drain of 2 at the bunker, 2 at Mustafar, 2 with Duder, so that's 6, and then 3 more between the Cantina and the thing. So movement, he only has 1 force left. He can only move to block 1 of those drains.
2. That's 4. He only had 2 cards in his use pot or his reserve deck, so he couldn't swing and draw Destiny.
Right, but understanding that he has the Hujix in hand, he should have swung at him to make him lose the force. Although, we're also assuming that he remembers that you have to lose the force, because last time he hit something, he didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'm playing in Worlds in Germany.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have we'll be able to have commentary out there. I mean, does Germany have internet?
Really?
Okay, if that's game. So I'll go get Andrew for a quick interview, and then
Sounds
we'll go
good.
from there.
Cal lost.
Andrew Moss is fun.
It's pretty sweet.
Diplo deck was fun.
I agree.
How's your day going, Hayes? Seem pretty quiet every time I come nearby. Dan's got it.
Oh, 61 players.
Yep. I hope we get more for Worlds.
In fact, I think there will be
I hope so. I think we will.
I think the Europeans could probably generate like 50.
close. Either way, huge, awesome events. I'm trying to mute on the mics. Just mute the mics when
Too lazy.
I'll love the time to live down all my things in that game.
Diplo's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard for Eons.
I think I blew it. It was. Hey, this telling me I definitely blew it.
it's a lot.
It's a lot. I mean, like, I can't think of any problems. Like, it was a weird battle.
Do you want to say hi to anyone? No. Anyone special back home? What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Have a seat.
Thanks.
You don't have to put this on, but you do have to speak into the.
Done.
So whatever you prefer.
I'll speak into it because otherwise I get the feedback. It's no good.
Okay, fair enough. So everybody, Andrew Moss. You're not big on the screen because it does something weird with the mics, and I'm not inclined to figure that out. But congratulations again on the win.
Appreciate it.
That was a really entertaining game.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
You play some unusual cards in your Diplo. Can you tell us or tell
Yeah,
the
no,
mic a
absolutely.
little bit about what's going on with your build? It's unique.
Sure. So most people, I just only play thematic decks. So I like to match my characters to whatever the movie is, and so every deck that I build is kind of centered around that. So Diplo is, you got young Luke Skywalker trying to make his way with Ben Kenobi, and it just worked out. And I found the blasters. I've been playing that for a while now, and I just really enjoy it because it just, I didn't get any ping damage that time because I started evac over a good
Gutsy
blaster.
call. Gutsy call.
It was, but I figured if turn one blowout, like I didn't want to lose everything, and so that's why I stacked up. And then I realized halfway through, then when you flipped the objective, I was like, oh well, all of those 3 destinies are gonna go down to 1 if I don't do something back. So
Yeah.
but it was good. It was fun.
Yeah. So with the thematic part of it, does that mean like you have Ashoka in there, you have like two Leias I thought I saw.
Yeah. So
Owen and Baru. I'm just wondering, do you no thoughts to the female interrupt? I think I can handle myself.
That would be a pretty good call, especially with Dodge probably getting less play with Vader's anger out there.
Yeah.
So I think that could work really
Right.
well.
They expect you to dodge and you just stay put and
You're okay.
Yeah.
You're okay. Yeah, no, that's a great call.
that was it's a fun deck. It looks a little light on space. I mean,
Just 3 ships. So
Okay.
You stack up the Tantive.
more just satisfying.
Right, exactly. If I can satisfy, there's a Bright Hope in there, and then there's a Spiral, which I had from the beginning, but I didn't ever know when to play it. So turned out okay in the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was. It's a fun deck. I just set up the shuffle, and if I can get the good blaster ping, I'm pinging at both sites on top of the drains, and typically that can bring things around.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch. Definitely entertaining. We were like, what's he gonna do next? You know, so.
You never know. Like when you limit your card pool, you get some interesting cards that you pull out all of a sudden. So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I think.
So what would you say is your worst matchup? Like, what do you want to sit down and face least? Like, is it? I mean, I don't know. Like Walker.
Walkers isn't good, although if I stay in the Cantina Shuffle, I grab Trample. Map, anything with heavy early pressure, I think. So Phil and I had a great first game, and it was his map against my Diplo, and he crushed me early on. I just got by the skin of my teeth. And basically what it was, anyone you could like ping damage from like blasters on their own, that really hurts. So
Just because you're putting so many cards on table. Yeah.
And so also because I play Farm Boy Luke, it's really easy to knock. I don't play any resistance characters because they're not part of the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I guess I could play Holdo. I guess technically she was alive. But yeah.
But I mean, with Ben Kenobi, Luke's got to be hard to kill, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so if I can keep Ben, that's why the dodges are in there, because you know, if I stack with land, like most people probably weren't expecting that Lando either, but he's there. So if Maul comes down, I dodge once with Ben Kenobi, cancels game text, and I'm okay.
Makes sense.
So yeah, it's fun deck.
Awesome, man. Anyone you want to say hi to while you're on stream?
No, just all the Gem players. Like my username's Wend. I love playing you guys, and it's a great group. So I've really enjoyed my time.
Yeah, today's been a lot of fun, huh?
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks so much for your time.
absolutely. Thanks so much.
Good win.
Appreciate it.